Okay, so what I've got here today is a GoPro instrument adhesive mount. So these are designed for guitars and drums, etc., so that you don't damage your guitar or whatever instrument you may have. So I thought I'd give them a test just for you. Now, I have on my guitar currently is one of the normal adhesive mounts, and I've had this on and off a couple of times and I've not had any issue. So I'm not sure what this is going to give me over what the current adhesive ones are. Now, the adhesive mounts that are on the normal GoPro adhesive mounts are pretty damn good. Like, they are so solid, I am going to struggle to get it off, but I'm going to try and get it off and we'll see if it has in fact damaged my guitar. Oh Jesus. Oh, nice, and slowly. Alright, there we go. Look at that. I have taken off a little bit of the lacquer on the top of the guitar. So there you go. If you leave that on, for long enough, yep, you can see it there. If you leave the normal GoPro adhesive mount on for long enough, it may do damage to your guitar. Now let's test the adhesive mount because the idea behind the adhesive mount or the instrument mount is that you don't have this problem. So what I'm going to do is follow the instructions, which are as follows. Step 1, peel off the adhesive strips backing, which I guess is this plastic bit here. So I peel that off. Now place the mount on clean surface and press firmly for 10 seconds. Pretty simple. Okay, so I'm going to assume that to remove it I have to pull out, so I'm going to assume that I need to pull it out, so putting it this way is probably not a good idea. So I'm going to put it this way. It only just fits on my guitar here. Let's try and get that in the center. It's probably a good idea. Not that it really matters, you can usually adjust the GoPro. Okay, so I've got that on. Now that, to me, that feels really tight. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll just pop this GoPro here. Just pop that on like so. Alright, this has got a extender arm on it, so it's got a bit more weight to it. And let's just give that a waggle. Alright. Doesn't appear to be any problems with the mounting system here, so just put that back down. I'll take that off. So that's a pretty good solution and seems to work, but let's see how it comes off. So you don't pull, let's look here, you don't pull the tab up. Doing so may damage the mounting surface, which is essentially what I did with this. So you lift the mount gently while pulling the tab parallel to the surface. Failure to hold the mount may cause it to snap back at you. Okay, so I guess if I don't do this properly, it might snap. Okay, so I guess the idea is that I lift this up a little bit, somehow, probably pull it back with my fingers here, and then I pull this out, like so. Okay. Oh, something's going on here. And give that nice. Okay, it is going to snap back at me, so I can feel it. Yep, I can feel it. Got to lift it a bit harder, and it should pop any second now. I can feel it coming off. I can hear my cat. And there we go. So yes, it looks like these are one-time use only, so that is definitely ruined. That is the adhesive bit, but it came off very, very nicely, and all I have to do is replace it because it does come with a couple of replacements. So in the packet you do get a couple of these, which you just, according to this, you refill, peel off the backing on one side, align, mount and press firmly for 10 seconds. So I assume I take off this side, I stick it onto here, which I could do right now, but I won't bother, and then I get to use it again. So there you go, that's what the instrument adhesive mounts do, and it hasn't done any damage to my guitar. The only damage I did was with the actual GoPro adhesive mount. So I know in a previous video I said that I took it off without any problems, and I think that I only had an issue here because I used the I couldn't actually get this off, so I had to use a heat gun, and that's probably loosened the lacquer on my guitar and made it a bit fragile. So well, a little bit more character for my guitar and lesson learnt. Alright, see you later.